My name is Brandi Feldmann, and this is my finalized project plan for INFA 729 Advanced Web Hacking. I will be doing my project on artificial intelligence, also known as AI. I would like to thank all of you for all of your feedback that you gave me. I had not thought of some of the suggestions to add on until you brought them up, so thank you. What I want to do. I would like to research artificial intelligence, learn more about artificial intelligence, write a paper on artificial intelligence research I gather, and inform others more about artificial intelligence in the final paper. I would like to research and write a paper on artificial intelligence as I feel it is relevant in our field and something that people need to know more about. I felt like researching and writing a paper would be the best project for me to do for this project, as I do not have that much experience in programming and creating tools or such. I feel as if researching and writing a paper would benefit myself in the long run, as I will need to write technical papers and reports for wherever I work, and it will enhance my skills. Why I want to research artificial intelligence. I want to research artificial intelligence because I find artificial intelligence very interesting. I also want to research artificial intelligence because there are a lot of discussions and disagreements over artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence was not known the best until the past few years when TV shows and movies were being made about it, or at least a lot of controversy and discussion has been brought up over the past few years due to the reintroduction of artificial intelligence in these shows. Yes, artificial intelligence has technically been around for years and years, but most people do not think of some of the technology as artificial intelligence. They just see it as new and emerging technology coming out. For example, GPS, Siri, and facial recognition and tagging of pictures on Facebook are all artificial intelligence technologies and are just a few examples of artificial intelligence products, but people may not realize this. Until they actually hear the word artificial intelligence, do they really link everything together and maybe even freak out a little bit, as some people think artificial intelligence is evil. All the talk about artificial intelligence lately has spiked a lot of people's interests, including mine. The original project details. The original project details are about what items will be covered in the paper. These items include what artificial intelligence is, general artificial intelligence, narrow artificial intelligence, advantages of artificial intelligence, and disadvantages of artificial intelligence. Many people associate artificial intelligence to the TV shows and movies that are out about artificial intelligence and do not actually know much more about it. A TV show that comes to mind is Person of Interest, which is based on an artificial intelligence machine giving numbers that represent a person that is in trouble, either a victim or a perpetrator, to a group of people in order to save that number. This show really got me thinking of artificial intelligence in a whole new way. This paper will cover the details that many people are not aware of and will enlighten both the good and bad of artificial intelligence and not just what the media shows one person to think of artificial intelligence. Suggestions from classmates. Here are the suggestions from my classmates on what could be added to my project. Suggestions are current uses of artificial intelligence, thought and research on how artificial intelligence will change the world we live in, what makes artificial intelligence valuable for a regular computer user, and what they would gain from the idea, and demonstrate how a specific approach to artificial intelligence works or infer about creating your own type of artificial intelligence. More suggestions? More suggestions include publish it to a conference, point out speculation on the future of artificial intelligence from various reports, detailed examples of artificial intelligence that is used in everyday life, what artificial intelligence is starting to replace or what it might replace in the future, and ways to offset advantages. And then the last slide on suggestions include expand on how the use of artificial intelligence affects regular people now and potentially in the future, not just computers. Will this replace more workers and in what areas? Discuss legal and ethical aspects of artificial intelligence. provide comprehensive artificial intelligence literature review, how artificial intelligence is interpreted by different people and how it is assessed in machinery, and how adoption of artificial intelligence is different around the world. New project details. I went through the different suggestions that you all mentioned for me to possibly add to my project. I chose some of them, and if there's more time at the end, I will try to add more, but as of now, these are the details I'm adding to my project. I'm adding the current uses of artificial intelligence, how artificial intelligence will change the world, examples of artificial intelligence in everyday life, what artificial intelligence is replacing or will replace, how artificial intelligence affects regular people now and possibly in the future, and how adoption of artificial intelligence is different around the world. The goals. The project goals include the paper requirements and the goals of the paper and the project. The paper requirements will include the paper must be a minimum of 7 pages single-spaced, there must be a minimum of 15 references, and the paper will be formatted in MLA. The goals of the paper and the project include introducing what artificial intelligence is, describing the differences between general and narrow artificial intelligence, describing the advantages and disadvantages of artificial intelligence, and shedding a different light on artificial intelligence that people may not be aware of. Some more goals of the paper and the project include current uses of artificial intelligence, how artificial intelligence will change the world, examples of artificial intelligence in everyday life, what artificial intelligence is replacing or will replace, how artificial intelligence affects regular people now and possibly in the future, and how adoption of artificial intelligence is different around the world. The evaluation metrics. The evaluation metrics I will evaluate my paper and my progress and success on are meeting the goals of the paper requirements, which include a minimum of 7 pages single-spaced, a minimum of 15 references, and MLA formatting will be used. Meeting the goals of the paper and the project included introducing what artificial intelligence is, describing the differences between general and narrow artificial intelligence, describing the advantages and disadvantages of artificial intelligence, and shedding a different light on artificial intelligence that people may not be aware of. And finally, the last slide of more evaluation metrics. Some more evaluation metrics that I will evaluate meeting the goals of the paper and project on are current uses of artificial intelligence, how artificial intelligence will change the world, examples of artificial intelligence in everyday life, what artificial intelligence is replacing or will replace, how artificial intelligence affects regular people now and possibly in the future, and how adoption of artificial intelligence is different around the world. And then 2 other goals include learning something valuable from researching and writing about artificial intelligence, and having others learn something valuable from reading the paper on artificial intelligence. Thank you.